Happy New Year. Can I just tell you guys that I've spent hours upon hours and hours coming up with my lists for the best music of 2024. So if you're interested, I highly recommend you guys check out the 2024 Golden Cloud Awards up on my channel right now. You don't want to miss it. What's up, guys? GeorgeTheCloud here. My name's Jorge, aka George. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my life. A professional introduction, of course, as always. Today we're checking out ALEXINHO from France versus JULARD from France. So we got French Power, Grand BEATBOX Battle 2024 World League Solo Quarter Final. This is a very unusual matchup in terms of styles, I would say. ALEXINHO, of course, I've seen him for years, since the beginning of the my beatboxing journey. JULARD, coming out of nowhere. It's like the student versus the master. It's like the old school and the new school, essentially, because JULARD sort of went off in his elimination. Blew my mind, very unexpected. Actually, as I was creating my top list of the elimination, by the way, I did another video on YouTube. I had JULARD at like out of 16, maybe 10th, and he just kept growing on me, and I realized how good his round actually was. And sometimes you sort of just have to close your eyes and take the beatboxing for what it is. Don't put a name to the person. It's not, because that kind of brings hype. But if you just listen and then compare the different rounds, it's like, okay, wow, this goes here, this goes here, and that's how I did it. So I actually think JULARD could win this this battle, especially since they have very different mentalities from what I could see. ALEXINHO is always about like the goofiness, having fun, the memes. JULARD, based on his elimination, he is not playing any games. So I think I know how this is gonna go, but excited to see the battle. Grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on. Let's beatbox.
All I need is no fuck. Yeah. You already know what to do. I say the trois, you say the doing the crowd. Trois. George with the flow.
A good way to start off, I just want to say quickly that in terms of JULARD's style, I'm not super familiar, of course. Like I said, he's very new to me, but I think the one thing he is lacking, at least for me personally, is the voice. I always like when beatboxers say a line or two, so it makes it memorable, saying a little bit here and there, or that we at least hear their voice. If I don't hear your voice, like you speaking or singing, then it's hard to like put the round with your name. You get what I'm saying? It's like this round could have been done by many people, since I I didn't hear your voice, but it was, I mean, it was great. A good way to start off. All depends on ALEXINHO, but like I said, this is sort of a weird chemistry, since they're not, like, ALEXINHO thrives on stage most when he's surrounded by friends. If he's battling Alem, Footbox G, D-Lo, Collapse, whatever, like people that have been around for a while, it's like, you have fun back and forth. But if the other person's like doesn't want any part of the fun, then how, you know, what are you gonna do? Let's see.
Calm down, bro. It's not good for you. You've been to the doctor this morning.
Ooh. That's, I will say that's kind of like a low blow. I mean, I love ALEXINHO, but that might have gone too far, if I'm honest, because it's outside of beatboxing. Like, what's, you know, I don't know. I don't think I like that. I don't think I enjoy that one bit.
You've been to the doctor this morning. Let's go.
A quick halftime show here. I think he messed up. Ill-fated move from ALEXINHO. F in the chat. Because the fact that he said, you know, chill, bro, you've already been to the hospital or something, that just puts such a heaviness in the atmosphere that now people, like, I could feel it sucked into the room. Like, people didn't, you wouldn't know how to react. You're like, oh, whoa, you know, but now you're like, okay, they're not, this isn't funny anymore. Like, this is a battle, and they're here to be competitive. And like I said, JULARD, from what I've seen, he was there to bring it, whereas ALEXINHO, most of the time, he's there to have fun, to meme, so ALEXINHO saying that now he has to come in with like a really strong battle round, right? It's not just words. And I don't think his battle or his round was representative of how he started. If he had started the round not by saying that, you know, JULARD went to the hospital that morning, but he was like, hey bro, let's have fun, you know, fist bump, something like that, something very light and more like him, then people will be like, oh, you know, cool, like, you know, this is gonna be fun, entertaining. But he started off in that way, and it just, at least for me, it felt very heavy. I wouldn't have said that. I think that went too far. And I'm not, you know, over at Weenie Hot Juniors or anything, but it doesn't have to do anything with beatboxing. And so negative for ALEXINHO, and that's only gonna, you know, wake up more of a beast in JULARD, I feel like. Let's see.
school, old school. He's not under 18 here, kiddo.
Okay.
Time.
Much better second round from ALEXINHO. I'll just give you guys my analysis right now and not, in the end. To me, I have JULARD winning. I think this is going to be 5-0. Like I said, fatal mistake from ALEXINHO trying to play the villain character, because he's not a very good villain. He's more of a Joker character, right? And he tried, when he went into that round saying that, it's just, you say that in the spur of the moment, but it makes you seem maybe a bit desperate, like you're kind of nervous, so you say something like that and hope that, to get, more hype, but not even people on your side, because that only psychologically, now you're picturing ALEXINHO is the villain, JULARD is the victim, you empathize with the victim, and now you're kind of hoping, going for the underdog. So like throughout that battle, to me, I was like, oh, I'm going for JULARD now that he said that. And maybe, I can't be the only one that feels that way. Maybe people on the stage, maybe you, maybe the judges, but I don't think that helped ALEXINHO at all. I think his second round was definitely better and more entertaining than the first round. Showed more like, versatility going around the stage. Like, I think the crowd was feeling that one more, but really not enough to control the damage that was already done. And I think JULARD came out with very strong rounds. He stood his ground, didn't back down or anything, didn't crumble, but rather he's kind of growing. He's on the upside, and that's the thing in terms of like their beatboxing careers. JULARD is 18 now. He's going like this, whereas ALEXINHO has already, been at the peak. What's after the peak? You start to go down again. So JULARD and ALEXINHO. What's gonna happen? Well, you saw it in this battle. That's what I'm gonna say. So I think 5-0, JULARD wins it. Let's take a look at the judges.
The last battle of the top 8. Before we get to the judges' decisions, everybody, show them some love here. Make some noise for the boys right there. Come on now. Crazy battle. Only one can move on. Grand Beatbox Battle 2024. We go to the judges. Judges, it is a red. It is a blue for ALEXINHO. Let me make sure that I say that. It is a blue for ALEXINHO. It is a red for JULARD. Blue, ALEXINHO. Red for JULARD. It is on to the judges. Moving on to the next round. Graham Beatbox Battle 2024.
Oh, look at the hands, guys. Look at the hands.
I say the 3, y'all say the 2 and the 1. Judges in 3.
5-0.
Make some noise for JULARD.
I think that must feel so unreal for JULARD. He was probably a baby when ALEXINHO was already beatboxing. The difference in age is quite a lot.
You'll be seeing more of JULARD in the next round. Congratulations, brother. Make some noise and give it up. But, Alex. Alex.
See, that's what he should have done. Why would you have to go? Why did ALEXINHO go from being likable to being the villain? That was the mistake there. First things first, we hit the like. I am subscribed. I'll have a link of the original video down in the description below. And, you know, to be fair, it's not like I was blown away by JULARD's round. I think they were solid. You know, if I'm being honest, they were really good. And ALEXINHO's round were good. It's not that, to me, it's not that JULARD won. It's that ALEXINHO lost for himself. And maybe I'm being a bit harsh, I don't know, but it's just the way I feel. Either way, you know, I've enjoyed these two, you know, ALEXINHO for years. So JULARD has been a surprise. The underdog wins it here, both from France. Just imagine, like if they go on the same play ride back home, they're literally like sitting next to each other, and it's like, so how about that battle, huh? Anyway, on to the next. So those were all the quarterfinals. We got JULARD moving on, Kaji, Osis against Helium, and Remix versus Abo Ice. Man, I think Remix versus Abo Ice was still the best battle. Let's see if any other battle can top that, but we will have to stay tuned. Hit the like, subscribe, and at the end, do a flip. Till the next.